hardships, ups and downs. Please welcome Marvin to the lectern.
Thank you, Julia, for the warm welcome. And for Ernst, thank you for sharing your story. At first, I was thinking, oh no, Ernst is just bragging. He's like, oh, I've managed 150 organizations. And then he brought us to a climax. He talked about his family business, which for me, I always like stories because they teach us a lesson, and definitely it seems like you taught us a lesson with your story as well. The fact that you had difficulties with your family business and you were vulnerable enough to share that. I'm sure everyone appreciates that, and the fact that your leadership style that you use throughout your career prior to getting to the family business actually worked for your family business. It just took a while to get there. I appreciate all those lessons there. A couple of things to suggest. Before the Toastmasters sat down, you had started your speech. I would suggest wait until the Toastmaster sits down. That way we all absorb you, we see you, we're present. There's the moment of silence that now we're observing you, we're paying attention. Because there's silence, then all eyes forward. It seems like there was maybe a couple of distractions, like are you a guest, or that took away a little bit from the speech, but not very much. You brought it back in very quickly. Like the plaque as well. It would have been ideal if we could see the plaque, but the fact that it wasn't there, just let it go. Don't worry, don't even mention it. I think it would be, because it distracted a little bit from your main message, which was about leadership and what you learned. There were humorous spots throughout, so I appreciate that as well. You did use the stage a bit, but I don't know if it was on purpose. You possibly could have used the stage where you're talking about your early life and then you're moving along the timeline to where you are with your family business eventually. And also, I think it was very relatable in terms of the speech itself, your message. We can all learn from this speech. It was curious, and Laurie mentioned already, she stole my thunder a little bit. That you're invited. I was thinking, okay, you invited to a party. You invited 4 contractors and 3 admin staff to leave. That was a nice touch, I think. And you gave me great suggestions. I'm going to take back and look up Dan Pena, so you look at his leadership style. I'm curious to learn about it. And of course, that message at the end, that there's an opportunity for you and I to become great leaders. Thank you again, Ernst.
Thank you.
Marvin, he kept within the time. I'm going to ask our evaluators and our tech table, as you're thinking about it, we've got to move quickly. So I'm going to ask